Hey, beautiful people! How are you doing? Welcome to Heart Hustle, the channel where we talk about feelings with maturity, lightness, and a deep respect for our emotional life. Today, I want to invite you to dive into the spirit of the June festivities. Because if there's a time of year when tradition, popular faith, and the desire to find true love come together, it's now. With bonfires, colorful flags, and the smell of corn cooking in the air. And if you're wondering whether that person you've been seeing is really into you, or if your true love is about to show up, stay with me. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 classic love spells from Brazil's traditional June festivals. Some are playful, others symbolic, and all of them full of intention and emotion. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content that speaks directly to the heart and helps us reflect on love in a more conscious way. Grab a pen and paper, because some magical tips are coming your way. Top 5. The paper in the freezer spell. This one is for those who are dating or talking to someone and want to know if things are going somewhere, or if the connection is cooling down. On the night of St. John's Day, from June 23rd to 24th, write the person's name on a piece of paper. Fold it carefully, place it inside a glass of water, and put it in the freezer. The next day, check on it. If the paper is intact and the ice is solid, people say the relationship has potential. If the paper is torn or the ice is cracked, maybe things aren't as solid as they seemed. Beyond superstition, this ritual is a chance to pause and reflect. Are you being truly reciprocated? Are you giving more than you're receiving? Sometimes the freezer doesn't reveal much, but your heart already knows the answer. Top 4. The ribbon under the pillow spell. This is one of the most charming and well-known love spells, perfect for those who are single and wondering who their next love might be. On the eve of St. John's Day, take 3 ribbons of different colors. On each one, write the name of someone you're interested in. Or, if you want to leave it up to fate, write things like someone who truly loves me, or a sincere partner. Fold the ribbons and place them under your pillow before you go to sleep. The next morning, without looking, pull one of them out. Tradition says the name or phrase on the ribbon represents the love path your heart will take. The beauty of this ritual is not in magically predicting the future, but in the intention behind it. Because love doesn't always need to be figured out. Sometimes it just needs space to arrive. Top 3. The flowering banana tree spell. Now we move to a more symbolic and nature-connected ritual. This one is especially meaningful for those who are already in a relationship and want to know if it has the potential to bloom. On the night of St. Peter's Day, from June 28th to 29th, go to a banana tree. Write the name of the person you love on a piece of paper and gently pin it to the tree trunk. The next morning, check on it. If you see signs of new leaves or flowers, it's a sign the relationship can grow and blossom. If the tree looks dry or unchanged, maybe it's time to reflect on whether there's still emotional life there. This spell is almost poetic. It teaches us that love, just like nature, has seasons, and that care, time, and awareness are essential if we want something real to flourish. Top 2. The sewing needles in water spell. This one is simple, but full of emotional charge. It's ideal for those who are single and hoping to meet someone new soon. On the night of St. John, place 2 sewing needles inside a glass of water. Leave the glass outside overnight, preferably under the moonlight. In the morning, check their position. If the needles are together or touching, it's a sign that your path may soon cross with someone special. If they're far apart, it may mean that patience is still required. This spell reminds us of one important truth. Love cannot be forced. When it's meant to happen, it flows naturally. And sometimes, even when nothing seems to be happening, the universe is quietly aligning the right person for you. Top 1. Saint Anthony Upside Down Spell. And now for the most famous, bold, and slightly mischievous of all Brazilian love spells, turning Saint Anthony upside down. On the night of Saint Anthony's Day, from June 12th to 13th, take a small image or statue of the saint, known as the patron of marriages, and place it upside down, either inside a glass of water or in a drawer. While doing this, say out loud or in your mind, "Saint Anthony, I won't turn you upright until you bring me true love." Some say the saint gets pressured into helping because he's in an uncomfortable position. But the deeper meaning behind this ritual is clear. We are longing for love, often urgently. So before turning the saint upside down, maybe the first step is to turn toward yourself. Ask yourself what you're truly seeking. Are you ready to love someone? Or just trying to avoid loneliness? Real love cannot be demanded. It's something that grows, little by little, in fertile soil. Closing with call to action. So, which of these spells did you already know? And which one are you curious to try this year? Even if it's just for fun or for tradition's sake. Leave your answer in the comments. Share this video with a friend who's always lighting a candle for Saint Anthony. And of course, subscribe to Heart Hustle. Here we talk about love from a different perspective, with truth, warmth, and a little humor too. And remember, a ritual might help, but love? Love happens when we're ready, when we make conscious choices, stay present, and open our hearts to what truly deserves to be lived. See you in the next video.